I just want to show you the settings me and Mick use pretty much when we're running the big 15-inch Coiltek coil for the Equinox 800. Welcome viewers, something a bit different today. I just thought I'd share a few tips with the big 15-inch coil. I pretty much run this thing 90% of the time. I don't claim to be an expert, but I have used it, extensively over the last 3 or 4 years. So I'm pretty used to the big coil, and I just thought I'd run through some settings with the Equinox 800 and what me and Mick pretty much use out in the field. Like I say, I'm not claiming to be an expert, but this works for us, especially with the big coil. So I've actually located a target too, so hopefully I'll get that all live on film. So I'll just run through a few tips, show you the settings I use on the machine and see how we go from there, mate. So get on. Viewers, this is how I set it up for when I'm running the big coil on the Equinox 800. So first thing I do is I always give it a noise cancel. There we go, it's found its little channel. That's the number one thing I do. Ground balance, we just do big open paddocks pretty much, me and Mick. We don't really tend to worry about that ground balance too much. We just zero it out. Volume target, I have it max 25, and then I can just adjust it up and down through the headphones if it's a bit loud. On windy days you want to sort of turn it up a bit to hear everything. The threshold, I just run at about 3. I like to hear the little hum.
Oh, 28.
Oh, there goes Mick. I like to hear the little audible in the background, just that little hum in the background. So I keep it on about 3. Some people don't like it at all, and that's fair enough, but I'm sort of used to those gold machines and I like the little hum in the back. 50 tones. I like the whole range of tones this machine produces, so I always run 50 tones. Except reject, well, I just leave that. I don't touch that at all. I'll just leave that straight out the box. Recovery speed on 4, sometimes go to 3. And if you press and hold that cog button, it takes you through to that ferrous setting. I just run that at 2. You can change that if you like, put it to 0 if you like, or I find 2 knocks out a lot of the ferrous targets pretty good and does a good job at that. And press and hold it again, it takes you back to that recovery speed. Sometimes if it's running really nice, I'll put it down to 2 if I'm going slow with the big coil, but normally just have it on 4. And that's it, multi, field 2. Just one other thing, if it's a good quiet day like it is today, I'll have it, the sensitivity, sometimes run up flat out, but you can hear how it's getting a bit chatty now. So with this big coil, sometimes it is a bit susceptible to pick up, EMI. So 22, it's pretty good, pretty quiet. And then, yeah, just take it from there. If it's a bit too chatty, back it down again. And that's that. That's pretty much how I have the Equinox 800. And like I say, I'm no professional, but I've been using this big coil for, many years now. We've found a lot of good targets with it. So I just thought I'd share my tips and tricks with you viewers. And get out there and enjoy the hobby with the big 15 Coiltek coil for the Equinox 800. Righto. It's a bit jumpy, this thing. Might be the rubbish. Sometimes coins will do that when they're on their side, so we'll just have a look, see what it is. Can see a bit of rust in there. And sometimes it sounds a bit better once you dig the hole, so you never know. Might have just missed him. I can see it from here. And it's our little mate Rivet. There we go. That's why I was a little bit jumpy. But you get the idea. That was a pretty deep hole. So, yeah, that's my tips and tricks for the good old... Oh, she's a bit dirty. They're my tips and tricks for the 15-inch Coiltek coil for the Equinox 800. Righto, thanks.
Can you hear that? Hi, Ed.
Oh, hello. And Mick, just one other thing. Have you got any top tips for the viewers?
Yeah.
What's that?
Bring your bloody shovel, mate.
I've got to stay close to him now because he hasn't got his shovel.
I've got a good one here.
It's in that. Oh, it's a coin. It's a silver coin. You didn't just nick. Look at that for in situ. You didn't just nick him, did you, Mick?
No, he just...
Oh, he's a little ripper.
Oh, I reckon I might have just given it a touch up, but
Oh, well, that's all right. What is it? Oh, hang on. What?
that's not an Aussie one, is it?
No, there's no way. Is it?
It is.
Are you
What the
kidding
hell's
me?
that doing here?
Where? Oh!
Yeah, look.
Can I have my shovel back?
Yeah, bloody hell.